So obviously,
Just keep throwing.
and create this little arc, this little rainbow.
It's just very peaceful.
I learned to juggle with 3 rocks. Kind of started on the side of the highway, really bored.
At that time, I had like no hand-eye coordination at all, and I thought that I would grow up not being able to catch anything anybody throws at me and having all types of accidents related to hand-eye coordination. And I decided to solve that problem on that day by
Juggling on the street from running and busking, and a lot of people showed me a lot of tricks. Picked it up really fast and just kind of went with it.
So whenever I tell people to do this, I always say rainbow, rainbow, rainbow. And when they get that rainbow, and the rainbow's peak is at your eye level,
You just realize that, wait, I have that time to clap with both my hands while this ball's in the air. And of course kids get really bored with this really easy, but I usually end up going to getting people to form a rhythm. And I really love juggling and teaching to music for this reason, because you get in this rhythm and you get this bounce. So obviously I have time to boom, clap, to throw this other ball.
and it's simply 2 rainbows. Rainbow, rainbow, catch, catch. So it's like throw, throw, catch, catch. Not throw the 2 balls simultaneously, but just throw, throw, catch, catch for 2 balls. But I was stuck at that 2 ball, learning how to juggle 2 balls for the longest time. And it took me 2 weeks.
I've had 7-year-old kids learn to juggle in 20 minutes easy. It makes me really jealous that I didn't learn to do that at a young age, but it's also just really great.
To juggle 3 balls, you have to keep in mind that your hand motion is going to be like this. You simply just throw, 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 catch, catch. 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 And then you just keep throwing that ball. But when you see that second ball about to land on your hand that already has a ball, you just make sure that you throw that other ball up. And a lot of people just have trouble letting go of that ball. But you just have to keep in mind that it's all rainbow, rainbow, rainbow.
You're doing these things with your hands and, even with other parts of your body, and you're getting into this rhythm and you have this flow and you have this way that you're becoming comfortable with manipulating objects, and it all just kind of, I feel like, brings me really in touch and helps me focus more on what my hands, wrists, rest of my body is doing and how it's feeling.
When you're juggling, you don't really think about anything except just your movements. And of course I don't follow where the balls go, I just look ahead. And just simply looking ahead and feeling your movements as you throw the balls just feels very relaxing, kind of like meditation.
I'm feeling more present and confident myself, so it really helps with doing visual art, circus art, organizing, community projects, and seeing how those things can flow together instead of being these, whereas you can pick up 3 random objects and throw them in the air, and they don't have to be 3 random objects anymore because they're becoming part of the same process. And I'm really starting to focus more on my balance and process rather than the individual objects that I'm trying to work with.
So maybe sometime when I'm juggling, I start to think, this ball can be my schoolwork, and this ball can be my work. This ball can be my family, and knowing that I can physically juggle all 3 kind of makes me feel better. That maybe I can actually juggle these things in my life too. So I guess knowing how to juggle physically kind of boosts my confidence. It's just a matter of time before I have a bunch of juggling buddies.